This one was a true blowout. The score isn't deceiving on this one. The Lions versus the Cowboys. My goodness. The Lions absolutely obliterate the Cowboys at home 47-9. I feel like the Cowboys, they always have this like they have so much attention around them, so I feel like they have a different type of pressure each and every game, each and every week. But I feel like they always have some like statement embarrassment home loss or something like that. It was just ugly. I mean, the Lions look great from all aspects of the game, down to the field goal kicking. like there was just nothing that the Cowboys could do. Watching the game, it's just like it's nothing to say here. There's no resistance, and you think this would be a much better matchup, but I think I think Micah Parsons is out for the Cowboys and Demarcus Lawrence as well. But even when they were in, they it didn't seem to change much. So man, the Lions are a darn good team, but it's kind of I asked about what the ceiling is for the Falcons earlier. It's what is the floor for the Cowboys? Like still trying to figure out like are y'all good? Are y'all bad? Like you had a good win on the road against Pittsburgh last week, and then you go get destroyed and look like you're not even in the stratosphere of the Lions. So that was a bit strange there. Wasn't expecting that. Thought that would be a much better matchup. Thought the uh, Lions, thought the Cowboys may have some momentum after a big statement win against a challenging team in Pittsburgh, but it didn't prove to be true. I love the Lions' aggressive defense. They play man. Tom Brady touched on it a lot in that game. They play man like press coverage, and it just you have very little room for error as a quarterback throwing against them because it's just such tight coverage, and they're willing to take the risk of what comes with playing man. And they got three interceptions this game, so it's obviously working, and it worked against Dallas big time. Um, Dallas's defense just seemed absolutely overmatched this game. There again, just no resistance, nothing they could do to stop them. And Dan Quinn now in Washington and looking good out there, but it seems like I mean, the moment he left, it seems like that defense just fell off the face of the earth. And it's not the exact same defense, but they have the core pieces. They got Trayvon Diggs back. They got Demarcus Lawrence. They got Michael Parsons still. They have some issues. I mean, that's where it really starts. And a lack of production from the offense this week was a big thing. I think it is credit to that Lions defense. It made it very difficult for them, but just nothing going. They got three field goals all game. So I mean, on both sides of the ball, it was absolutely abysmal for the Cowboys. The good news for the Cowboys is the NFC East is still wide open. It's still anybody's division. I think you got obviously Dallas there. You got the Eagles, who do you really trust the Eagles right now? And then the Commanders, they're 4-2, and you like them, but they don't just strike this incredible fear like anybody but the Commanders. It's still a beatable team there, and even the Giants, sitting at the last spot, but 2-4. It's not over for you all, even though not looking very promising. I think they need a quarterback. They need a quarterback there, especially now that you got Malik Neighbors. So yeah, I think still wide open for Dallas. They have time, thankfully, to still figure things out, but they got to figure it out. And I don't know what it is with that defense. It's they went from elite for the past couple seasons to looking like they're one of the worst defenses in the NFL. So they definitely got to get that figure out. The Lions were a team coming in. I was hesitant to put on my contenders list because last year I feel like they surprised everybody, and I feel like they were the hunters. This year, everybody is expecting you to be good, and so I wanted to see how they looked in the driver's seat, how they looked as the team being hunted now, and they look just as dangerous, no questions about it. So, Lions are a scary team, a very complete team, and I love everything I'm seeing from them. Goff is playing very well. They're just playing well from all facets of the game, man. So that was Lions Cowboys blowout there.